Many of you have probably heard about the 80-20 rule in many different areas of life. When you're looking at changing a goal or accomplishing something, it's kind of this standard framework. It's 80% of one thing and 20% of another. Well, when it comes to fitness, this rule applies. 80% is nutrition, 20% is movement. You see, because what you eat, it fuels the movement. It enables you to be able to perform the movement, and then it helps you to recover from the movement. Not just that, it's a regeneration aid, meaning it helps our cells to be able to regenerate. It helps our entire body to be able to regenerate. Movement breaks it down, and then what we put back in it builds it back up. And it determines how we do our life and for how long. So it's interesting though, when I speak with individuals, and believe me, I am all for exercise. I love movement, just personally. I just love seeing movement and actually moving myself and the way it feels and the benefits from it. And scientifically, there are significant results, benefits to doing resistance training and balance and flexibility and all of these things. So we don't want to leave that out. However, the movement cannot override the nutrition. And so when you're taking steps to get healthy, movement is important, but you can't slave away for, oh, I'm going to do extra 2 hours. And you know, this is around the holiday time when people come in and say, well, I plan on eating later, so I'm going to move a little bit more. It is not calories in, calories out. It is the type of nutrients that give you the response in your body, that give you a particular response in your body. You're not going to lose body fat just because you move more. Nope, you're going to lose body fat because of what you eat. And for the most part, our body needs nutrient-dense, real, whole, organic, quality foods. And so keep this in mind when you're thinking about your health. No need to put so much energy and time into exercise with this false idea that it's going to obtain your results. No, you cannot work off over drinking, overeating, toxic foods. As a matter of fact, when you're eating nutritious foods, you don't overeat them. I've never heard of anybody that got diabetes because, oh, they just ate too many oranges and bananas. No, the diabetes came from another area, from another habit. It's the seed oils. It's the GMO grain. It's the overconsumption of these chemical foods that cause you to not be able to respond, or your body to respond, to give you the message, to send the message that it's full. It's these types of processed foods that overstimulate our taste buds and shut down our body's ability to make a decision and send a signal that I've had enough. And so when you're considering your health, when you're considering fat loss, which is a common goal, understandably, because of the high toxicity, you have to change the type of food that you're taking in. And I have to even say that you need to start eating real food because so much of what we have is not food. And that's where the results that you want and need, and I feel like you should be able to have the health and longevity and quality of life. That's where the most significant change is going to come from, okay? 80% real food, high nutrient dense food, and a 20% movement. And we need both of them in order for you to obtain your fitness goals. I hope that was helpful, you all. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day.